that game is alternating FFL. So I mean, it's very well. My bad, guys. My bad. People must. Anyway, I'll
Sorry about
be
that.
back. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I gotta go do some stuff to do.
As we're gonna go on
I'm gonna
commercial,
go
you
go
already
to
know
go.
what we
So
finna play for commercial. You know what I'm saying?
yes, sir.
Whopper, 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 Junior
I'm gonna
Double.
play soccer universe. I'm gonna play soccer university. We
But
gotta love you stuff. Something soccer universe. I'm playing with OJ Pizza for game night for like 7 minutes. So anyway, I'll be right back. Um, by the way, only pretty much OGs remember this. Um, but we streamed the VFL Super Bowl about 4 months ago.
pretty decent Super Bowl was that. Hopefully, we get to stream the VFG Super Bowl tomorrow night.
Yep, most likely. Hopefully, we can. If we're probably open.
Again, another shout out to Alex for still showing up and being able to stream this for us. We really appreciate him. As you know, him as the founder. Alex is him for putting in the work in his network. He makes stadiums. He does reviews. Man, shout out to my boy Alex. Wait, are we not streaming anymore?
Oh, we ended streaming, then we did a different day. So, some
Oh
soccer
shit, my bad.
universe.
I thought we were still streaming.
Yeah, we ended streaming. We started streaming again. But
Uh,
with a different stream.
okay. But yeah, you still, as you noticed, dude, Alex still putting the work, man. So show you all his love in the comments. If there's people you watch. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna go on a short break here as we're waiting for 9 o'clock here just to stream a
We'll be
playoff
back
game.
in. We'll be back in a There's no FFLs here.
I'm so happy. As of right now, we are having a short little break as we wait here for playoff game in VFL. Again, if you didn't know, it's the Ravens versus Eagles in the Elite Eight. Ravens being the number one seed and the Eagles being number eight seed inside the playoff bracket. Right. If you have questions, I would be glad to answer them in the chat.
got some Elite Eight football here today. Um, Eagles versus Ravens. I'm probably going to win. Hopefully I do. No, I'm joking. Hopefully I do.
I mean, I don't know. Y'all could pull off a possible upset, but I mean, you guys are going against a tough opponent here, as they are the number one seed, are the Baltimore Ravens.
They've
Y'all,
already beaten a good team.
yeah, I mean, y'all's team better be ready, because y'all
Mhm.
are up for a pretty
But
good matchup.
mhm. Mhm. Yeah. So pretty much. So any game predictions? So by the way, here in the uh, y'all want to see? I really want to see in the Eagles Vikings championship game.
Too, not
Issue.
gonna lie. You too. I mean, the Eagles are pretty dominant in
Sadly,
EFL.
come on. Um, this is exciting. This is very exciting.
Hmm.
Have I'm gonna I want I kind of want to see Ravens a Ravens win, but I think the Eagles are probably gonna come up with an upset somehow somewhere. I've seen how they play. They play great. Hopefully they can keep that up. They just gotta play good football. Okay, we have the link. I'll send it to the broadcasting crew of VJ and Alex. Alex is doing behind the scene work here tonight. As his mic is broken, so you know, good stuff. Okay, we have the link. I'll send it to
Sorry guys,
the
I get very
broadcasting
tired.
crew
We streamed another game.
of VJ and
You're
Alex.
supposed to stream a
Alex is
Super Bowl. Sadly, we
doing
couldn't.
behind the scene. Hey, I'll take it. Okay, VJ, Alex, I sent you guys a link. Hopefully you guys are able to. Link is sent, and we're ready to go to playoff action. Bro, I can't wait for this. It's it's one versus eight. It's one versus eight. Not something that you see often. Well, it's something you see often, like in the March Madness or something. Something that you probably see a lot, but We got a good game, boys. Got a good game. Link should be in the M's, VJ. And if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm joining. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I just watched. Trees. Stuff is good. Oh, guys, one more to 200. One more to 200, boys. About to hit 200. We're about to hit 200, guys. Alex, you should just put like a subscriber count on it. About to hit 200 a second time. 200 subs on it. By the way, if you guys want good quality, just put the quality on. Yeah, I should, and I should do it. Alex, to put it on the screen, like the 200 counter stuff. That'd be. Joe 101. Sorry if there's a big go on the screen for a little bit, but we're just gonna put that on the screen. Cause we're about to hit 200 again.
I have no idea how many times we're gonna hit 200.
Yeah, we've hit it once. I hit it again. Yeah, that would be fun though.
Didn't we hit like 300 once?
I don't know. We never hit 200. Whoa! Eagles are dancing on that logo.
Nah, that's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. Yeah. Oh, I'm not seeing that level. Oh, we hit 200. We hit 200. W's what? W.
Uh,
Oh, we just hit 200. Let's go, boys. Been streaming for about 2 hours. It's 50-50. The fans.
Yo, the game's underway.
Can't wait.
Ball's gonna be picked off.
Kick off the game. Wow, just dotted him. Wow.
Tried to throw it over the middle, but just could not find a receiver.
You told me that the Eagles are the #1 seed.
No, I said Baltimore.
Oh, Baltimore's the #1 seed? Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a touchdown.
Wide open.
20 seconds.
Was a receiver middle.
22 seconds into the game.
Watch as
get an interception, then a touchdown.
Watch as N-word the human just struck middle and just as the quarterback throws a complete fit as he was just wide open. Easy little pass there.
Oh, breaking news. PFA Might have just restarted the season, I believe.
As you guys know, that is Pizza's football league,
Yeah,
and he might be
they
devastated to find out. Yeah,
yep. There's probably Pizza agrees. Yep, and that's breaking. That's some breaking news because we stream PFL. Yep, it's official. They're restarting. It's official, guys. Rip
as
PFA
10
week
is going to
1.
be backed up towards his end zone,
Has
throwing
to
it towards the
throw
right
it.
side.
Could have been caught. Couldn't get it to the man. He needs a good offensive lineman. If the number 8 seed Eagles want to pull off an upset,
Number 10 having a decent season.
should throw it deep. He fits it. That's a touchdown, I believe. And I called it too early. You can't be calling those too early. He laid it. He early that a little too early.
Just overshot him as he was burning towards the right side.
Yeah.
Missed
Yeah,
opportunity there for the
can't
Eagles
be
to
doing
respond
that.
to the
It's a
Ravens.
comeback, 16 yards, and that's something that helps to respond. 1 for 4 today.
Tupapa was folding towards the right side, but just could not find anything as he was covered. So he just came back and got an easy catch.
Should. Oh, in pressure, Mike should throw a comeback. Tell one of your players to come back. Has to throw the fold. It's going to be caught, but it's going to be out of bounds.
I don't know. Maybe I'm pretty sure that was an overthrow because
Yeah.
no receivers were wide open downfield or short.
Just had to throw it away. Like they could. He's in pressure. He has his offensive lineman. They're triple rushing. We should throw it. Ooh, fold. He underthrows it, but Pubzo still finds a way to get it for a 17-yard gain.
Great job trying to make an effort on a play as Pucio as the ball looked like it was going to be picked off, but just attacking the ball.
101. Ooh, 101. Should throw it. Oh, he uses his jokes moves. Touchdown, maybe. Oh, what a swan.
He was wide open towards the right side to the corner. Great throw, but again, another great defensive play by the Baltimore Ravens.
Can't be leading those plays up, but that was a great swat. Gets them fold, and that's overthrew, I believe. Might have been over. That might have been catchable.
In my eyes, I think the receiver just missed the ball. I think that's catchable. He just didn't. He just kept going, kept attacking the ball.
For a 17-yard gain.
The Eagles having a pretty decent drive here as they have many missed opportunities here on this drive.
Yeah, but this is a great drive for them. Touchdown, maybe. Caught! What a dome. Why are you clicking on that? Might go for a DC here.
That time, that was another underthrow, but making a great play is the receiver, as it was a one-on-one, but just coming to attack the ball is number 80, I believe. I can't really see the numbers.
It does not work. He really that very.
Tried to throw a little corner fit.
Who wants to play the Vikings more? The Ravens or the Eagles? We might have a final. 4 games sacked.
His O-line just didn't pick up the block on 22. 22 just getting an easy sack there as they drop him to the 15.
Oh, caught! Touchdown Eagles.
Great throw as 77 just had a little touch on that burn. And
Jake
nice.
So A at QB.
Nice, nice fit there as he just keeps his toes in bounds.
We should have a no word counter. Not gonna lie.
We can't say that.
I would say that if I could.
And that's the extra point is missed. So Baltimore will keep their lead here in the first quarter.
This is a great game so far. Yeah, I agree. This is a better game than last game.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that one. I think we should probably delete that one. You know, that game was pretty trash.
Thank you all who are watching for 200 subscribers on ELC Gaming. Road to 300 subscribers.
Yeah, ELC Gaming gained 200 subscribers. So again,
and we got Oh, he might fit that. Ooh, but there's the free safety is reading it. Just pass it to the LOS or something. That might be picked. Oh, he would have been out even if he tried reeling that.
Tried to hit the short, but overthrowing it to the DB, but the DB just not able to come up with a play trying to reel it in.
Yeah,
Excuse me, here's the receiver.
ball's hiked at their own 25. Throwing it, caught. He's still going for a 32-yard gain, and that gets the ball inside enemy territory.
Just throwing a short pass is 22 as Wash had a nice little open quick pass.
Has a burn. One team will be eliminated. By the way, Allen gets the first down. Both
Allen was
what a good
just
game. What a good game by both QBs so far. Even though 101 has an INT mess and that and that passer rating's a mess. That first drive he had a bad mess. Second drive he's been playing great. It was caught, but it was a legal touch. I don't think he would even be able to reeling that.
Yeah, I agree. The Eagles quarterback having a pretty decent game, just a couple missed opportunities there from his team, just not
Yeah.
able to catch the ball and
So
a
got in the
great
touch.
defensive play.
Yep. Ooh, wait, really that. Also, remember that great defensive play by the Ravens, wide open, but they found a way to swap. Ooh, VC play gets it. Now we'll give them inside the red zone at
Nice
the
little walk
Philadelphia
there.
9.
Great call to get the Eagles off guard is
Good
the
throw, quick
22
walk.
throwing a walk.
Might have a touchdown, gets the juke. Might take the run. Ooh, that was a great drag by the quarterback.
22 just stepping up in the pocket, eluding the rush, and just throws it. But his receiver 55 was not ready to catch it as he kind of threw it just a little off.
That was a great drag by the quarterback Stortsey. Stortsey has no open person. One of his players you need to find a slant might take the run. He has an open man. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Allen just being wide open in that part of the end zone, the back of the end zone. No one just picks him up. Completely no one. He just sits there and just catches an easy touchdown.
Exactly. That's how you want to play. You want to play as good as that. How that drive was. That drive just explained it all.
Easy does it. It's the Ravens as they pick up the extra point here. It's going to be now 14-6 in the first quarter with 22 seconds left. It's going to be a kickoff.
Number 1 seed Eagle. No, my bad. The number 8 seed Eagles versus the number 1 seed Ravens. Ravens survived against the Panthers. And we had a blowout game earlier. Ooh, Papa has a burn. Ooh, oh my God! I should be so glad that he over that.
He was burning towards the right side,
So
but just came back. He didn't think he had enough juice on that burn. So
I don't think that's ground. Yeah, that isn't ground.
A little miscommunication there for the Eagles.
That's a controversial call. Ooh, but he gets picked off. Papa misses it. He's still going. Still on his feet. 10, 20, 10, and he gets taken down. Now he's in the red zone.
Watch as the Eagles quarterback has a full, tries to throw it, but the receiver, underthrows it. Yeah, underthrowing it is the Eagles quarterback. Just not able to make a good play. Is returning it is Wash Allen trying to get the pick six, as it's going to be the start of the second quarter here in Baltimore.
Yeah, they got it in the red zone starting the first quarter. DC play! He would have been tackled, but
that was not a good play call. That was a complete. I don't know, because they're pretty backed up from the end zone, and I think that was a QSL. I don't think the blocks would have gave him enough time to get to the end zone. So the ball's going to be thrown short. Third and goal.
Um,
Bench.
I gotta say, the Ravens should take a slant right there. Should take a slant, find an open touchdown.
Wide open was 50. Well, not wide open. Honestly, a great pass from the quarterback as he just snuck it in towards the right side as he kind of had a step on him towards the back of the end zone. Just not ready for it was the DB. Baltimore getting on the board again, 20-6 as they're trying to get the extra point. But the kicker just stays AFK. It's going to be no good. Dench.
Mm-hmm. What is this play called? What are the Eagles doing? Just let the ball go. Are you done? Oh, yeah. Some play by them.
Ball was a little bit short, but still not good. Why would he try diving it? Should have let the returner receive the ball as they are now backed up at their 11.
Should just go for a quick VC play. Gets read like a book. Like
Trying to throw the walk was the quarterback, but just gets read by Way Telem. Tell him. I don't know. It's going to be a 1st and 15 from the 19. Darn it. Towards the left side. It's going to be a caught for 18-yard touchdown by Baltimore. 63 coming up the catch. As he had a little step towards the left side. Little corner. Great throw there by the quarterback. Again, Baltimore's quarterback is having a good season and a great game. It's going to be an extra point. It's going to be blocked.
What a block.
The ball's just rolling down the field. I don't know what type of physics this is. This is going to be taken. I'll need down for a touchback is 23 on the Eagles. Can the Eagles get something going here in this second quarter as they're not having such a good game here as they scored in the first drive, but offense have lost themselves lately with 2 quick interceptions for the Baltimore Ravens early in their drives. Oh, it's going to be snapped by 14 as he's
Precious.
throws it short to 23, getting a nice little gain,
Oh, that's just 5 yards.
getting to the 35.
For 101. So far in the game. Ooh, sack. What a sack. That was actually kind of good sack. Not gonna lie. Ooh, what a
Okay. Good, then you're kind of quiet.
second down. And after
Oh, then you might want to fix your
toss
mic.
that.
Kind of.
Ooh, Papa. Oh, he just thumbed the deep. This bounce. Let's go, Kiss. You're taking this all the way.
Just have no idea what he was seeing there. I'm pretty sure he might have tried throwing the full, but just underthrow, just throws it straight to him. He just threw it straight to him as 34 gets good blocks downfield and getting the return for a pick 6. Baltimore dominating early.
Service probably a microwave. Service probably a microwave. To be fair, or server bro microwave.
So the ball is going to be kicked up and in for the extra point. As the last 2 extra points have been blocked, but this time getting them. Eagles just not being able to keep up with the Ravens. It's going to be kicked off again.
Yeah, exactly.
Back to you, Dench. I can hear you better now, so I mean, I'm pretty sure you're good with commentating.
Eagles hikes the ball. Throws the pick 6. Finally gets a good inside enemy territory. They have not been in the red zone all game, which is bad.
Had a little fold. Was to Papa. Great throw by the Eagles quarterback. Finally making completion ever since that first drive. This time it's gonna be the ball's gonna be thrown short for an 8-yard gain. Second and 7 from the 42. As Baltimore player was offsides due to lag, just like me. I got new Wi-Fi not too long ago.
Hi.
As
He gets a good pass in touchdown.
wide open was
That's
77
easy.
towards the left side. Great job for the Eagles getting themselves back in the game. If they did not make this drive and Baltimore scored, they would have had a mercy. But watch as Jake gets wide open as there's no deep towards the left side. Going to be kicked for an extra point here. Not going for twos. It's the Eagles.
Mhm.
It's not going to be 13-33. The ball's going to be kicked off. And going to be Aiken out of the end zone for a touchback.
It's probably
Probably a what? Ball's going to be snapped. 22. Has all the time in the world to throw as he has no commotion when rushing. Looking downfield, now rolling right, throwing it towards the middle. And it's going to be it picked off by 59, making a move, getting inside the Eagles territory, Baltimore territory. Finally making a play on defense is the Eagles as they finally get a stop on the Ravens. First stop of the game as the quarterback tried to throw a mid-fold, but UKBF just reading it completely. This level is going to try and lead the Eagles to another touchdown here. First and 15 from the 49. Dan just having issues. I don't know what's happening. As he's going to be backed up, throwing a short. And it's going to be caught. 23 making a move, getting a nice little gain. 8 yards is that. Getting to the 41. Second and 7. As Level has found his rhythm here. As he's rolling right. When the ball snapped. Throwing it towards the right side. Just overshotting his receiver. Had a little step on the DB. Just not being able to complete the pass. 3rd and 7 from the 41. With less than 2 minutes here left in the second quarter. That's Level. Rolls right. Backing up. Throwing it towards the left side. Wide open. It's 40-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Watch as he was just wide open. Towards the left side. Just making an easy catch. As the extra point is going to be good here. So the Eagles find the way to get back in the game. This is now a 13-point game for the Eagles. As it's going to be taken out for a touchback. First and 15 for the 25. Rolling left is 22. Baltimore QB as he steps up in the pocket, throwing it short towards the right side. It's going to be caught by 14, picking up a 19-yard gain, getting to the 45. Well, closer to 45 as he's going to be taken down at the 44. First and 15 again. As the clock rains down into a minute and 20 in the second quarter as step up, but now going back. Now rolling towards the left side, throwing it towards the left side. It's going to be caught by 63. And 56-yard touchdown as Baltimore gets on the board and answer as they were shut out for the past 2 drives by the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
As Dench is back here. I hope. As Baltimore is going to try to get the PAT instead with a 2-point. As all of their receivers and players line up
Easy.
below us.
Caught touchdown. That's insane.
They tried to do a little 45 mid, kind of a little broken, was it? But still making the catch.
Legendary Bowl 22 is confirmed to be tomorrow. Broncos vs. Cardinals.
Wait,
At
for real? I
10
forgot that
points.
LG had a legend rule. The ball's gonna be taken out for a touchback. As Level's gonna be rolling right now, backing up now, stepping up the pocket, throwing it towards the left side, wide open. Is the receiver, but incomplete as he just overshot him. Wide open was 23 on the Eagles end. Trying to get a glimpse of his username here, but can't seem to do it. It's going to be a 2nd and 15 from the 25 as Level rolls right. Now stepping up, taking a little scramble here, getting a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 10. Yo, Denji, good? You good? As the ball's going to be thrown towards the middle. It's going to be caught by 59, getting a nice gain inside Eagles territory. With 40 seconds left here, they're not calling a timeout. 1st and 15 from the 44. Backing up is 14. O-line just not coming up. Throws it after the tackle, but not coming up to catch his receiver. It's going to be 2nd and 15 from the 44. 27 seconds left here in the quarter. Level steps up now, getting pushed back. He rolls towards the right side. Now throwing it towards the left side, but it's going to be incomplete as the receiver just went back a bit. He had a nice little burn, but the receivers did not think so. As Level's going to be pushed out. Now stepping up in the pocket, stepping back again.
Oh, wait, you got no time.
Rolling left. 7 seconds left as the clock rains down here. You're going to have another play left that's going to be overthrown outside of the end zone. With 3 seconds left here in the quarter. 4th and 15. I'm pretty sure they're going to toss it as 14 is going to back up with no O-line. Is 14 is going to throw it towards the middle. It's going to be a bomb here. Let's see if the Eagles can catch it. It's going to be intercepted, but taken down inside the end zone for a touchback. And Baltimore is going to go into the half. Not receiving the ball, though. Philly's going to receive the ball in the second half. A touchdown would have been amazing for them, but not getting it as Wade Thielen, I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry. It's going to come up with the interception here. So it's going to be a pretty decent, pretty bad second half here. First half here, excuse me.
It's better
Eagles.
than the last game. It's
Yeah.
better than the last game. It's better than the last game.
Eagles trying to find their way back into the game. As they're going to, as I thought they were going to receive the ball. Baltimore is going to receive the ball, excuse me. It's going to be need inside their end zone for a touchback.
And you really want to show.
This ball is going to be thrown short to 14, picking up a nice 20-yard gain, getting inside the 45.
You really want to show.
It's going to be a 1st and 15 from the 45 now. That's 22, having a pretty good game as quarterback. O-lineman doing him well as he has not had pressure as he's going to throw it towards the middle, but he's going to overshot him and it's going to be intercepted. Reading the play is a safety, number 77, just getting the free pick.
Jake from State Farm. G-Spam, bro. Jake from State Farm. Let's go, Jake from State.
Jake coming off the pick as Level is going to be backed up. Now rolling left as he's going to have no pressure at all. Throwing it towards the middle. It's going to be caught. 77 streaking. He's going to head to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown. Buddy, Eagles. Eagles are going to come back. I'm pulling. Eagles are coming back.
Jake making the pick and getting the touchdown there as he had a burn towards the middle, waiting for the pass and gets it as the two Baltimore DBs just cannot get the tackle as he's just going to streak towards the end zone. It'll be a PAT here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And the kick is up and it's through. Eagles getting a nice break by getting an interception and completing the touchdown as they cash in.
Back into it. Back into it.
This ball's going to be taken out of the end zone for a touchback. It's 34 here.
27-41. And the Eagles get another stop. Or will the Ravens possibly seal the game with a touchdown here? Comment down below.
Ferocity having a good game. Is going to be thrown to the right side, but overshot him. Tried to throw it to 34, but 34 is obviously not able to get that.
Was that under? I don't think so. Let me know.
As QB steps up, trying to scramble, but getting taken down, only getting 3 yards on the play. 3rd and 12 on the 28. Eagles trying to get a stop here. Still trying to get themselves back in the game as QB's not going to have any pressure. He's going to pick up a nice gain, but just going to be just short of the first down. Getting a nice scramble, but just not enough. It's going to be 4th and inches here. They will need a quick play.
They need to get a run or something.
As Storosity is going to roll left. Now throwing it towards the left side. Has a bird, but it overshot him. It's going to be a turnover on downs as the Eagles are going to receive the ball, getting a good break there.
That's a play that you want.
Getting a nice break there as the Eagles as 14 is going to drop back. Now rolling right, throwing it short towards the left side. Excuse me, right side. 101 is going to get the catch. It's going to pick up a nice gain of 8.
Level.
2nd and 7 here from the 32. Rolling right.
Ooh. We just keep in mind they are in field goal range.
Yes, they are. Yes. It's 3 minutes here in the 3rd quarter as he tries to scramble, but only getting a 3-yard gain. So this time they're going to go for. They're going to go for it here. 4th and 4. Level dropping back. Throwing it towards the left side. Underthrow was going to be catch.
What a catch.
80 coming back to the ball as the QB underthrew it. Tried to throw the fold, but just, again underthrew it. 1st and goal from the 14 now. Eagles trying to capitalize on this drive after getting a huge break. As Shirasi didn't get the open pass, he take it down for a 20-yard loss. Sacked at the 33. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Level being pushed back, rolling right, throwing it towards the left side. Receiver did not have communication with the receiver.
Miscommunication.
Alex got kicked out of the game. So I'm just going to be telling you guys play by play here. This ball's going to be thrown towards the middle. It's going to be swatted down. So it's going to be 4th and goal. And the Eagles are going to have to get a field goal here as they got taken down at the 33 and not coming up with anything on those last 2 plays. That's going to be kicked, and it's up and good. Great kick for the Eagles. So getting something on that drive. Or the Eagles, the ball's going to be taken out for a touchback. It's Baltimore. So Baltimore not having a good not having a good second half so far as their QB has thrown a pick and overthrowing a free 1st down and touchdown there on the 4th down as he's going to drop back. Now rolling right. As a receiver burning towards the left side. This one might be it, and it's going to be it. It's going to be caught for a 75-yard touchdown for the Baltimore Ravens. So they stop the Eagles from scoring a touchdown and leave them to a field goal, and they come into the drive on the first play and getting a nice touchdown as they had a burn towards the left side. It's going to be good. This is a PAT. Alex still having issues with getting into the game. So sorry about that. Again, I'm calling play-by-play. So please work with us here on the ARSN. That's the ball's going to be taken out for a touchback. It's going to be 1st and 15 for the 25 of the Eagles. Coming up the pocket is level, but getting taken down for an 8-yard loss inside their own 20 at the 17-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 23. Eagles O-lineman just not having a good job. Might be sacked again. Throwing it quickly. He's going to be caught by Tupapa. Getting a 21-yard gain, but it's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Wow.
Eagles O-lineman struggling here in these past drives. Ball's going to be thrown quickly towards the right side. It's going to be caught by Tupapa, getting an 8-yard gain, getting the first down for the Eagles at the 47-yard line.
Not enemy territory.
Level's going to drop back now, rolling towards the right side. Looking towards the middle, wide open is 77 again. Touchdown Eagles, 53 yards. 77 just streaking wide open. As the safety didn't pick him up, he thought there was a burn towards the right side, so he had to go help him. But Jake just finds an opportunity there. He's going to completely burn the DBs as the Eagles are going to now go for 2 here.
Should get him plug VC5.
Trying to make it a 2-possession game. It's going to be thrown quickly towards the right side. It's going to be caught for a 2-pointer. That's just good there. 10 picking up the catch as the ball's going to be kicked off. Short here. 63 is going to take it out. Trying to get the blocks, but not going to get him. It's going to be taken down at the 22. So he's going to get 2 extra yards off of a non-touchback there. It's going to be 1st and 15. As Storosity rolling right. As no one short on the right side is going to pick up a nice little scramble of 10 yards. 2nd and 5 here from the 32-yard line. As Storosity is going to roll right. Having great blocks this game. Not a lot of pressure. It's going to throw towards the middle. It's going to be caught by 55, making a move, going towards the left side. He has blockers. He's still streaking, still going. He's going to go in for a touchdown. 68 yards, Baltimore. Nick Huh, the human. As he's going to be wide open towards the middle. I don't know what the middle linebacker was doing as he has blockers. As he changes direction, goes left. Gets a free touchdown there. It's going to be a PAT here. Extra point. The ball is going to be up and good. So they respond to the Eagles' wide open touchdown by Jake. As they have a moving player on the kickoff, so the ball is going to have to be taken out for a touchback here, but will not. As 4 is going to take it out. 4 getting blocked, but getting taken down. Just had one man to bleed, one man to be at a convoy there, but just did not get one block as he comes and makes the play. There. He's going to be backed out. Now he's stepping up in the pocket, getting a nice little scramble. Not getting tackled, but still going to be getting tackled as he just did not get up in time. Picking up an 8-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 from 29. 4 minutes left in the quarter here as the Eagles trying to keep their season alive as the quarterback scrambles for a nice gain of 10. Getting great blocks. Here is the Eagles as the quarterback gets 2 nice little scrambles, picking up 2 first downs here. That's going to be a flag. New play here as it's going to be 4 minutes and 4 seconds. 1st and 10 for the 39. As he drops back. Now scrambling again. Diving. Getting an 8-yard gain. His O-line is not doing him work, so he says, I'm going to do it myself. As he picks up 3 nice gains. It's going to be pushed back here, throwing it quickly towards the middle. It's going to be intercepted. Intercepted is middle, and the Ravens are 9 though, so the Eagles are going to have to come up with a safety here to stay in the game, to keep their postseason hopes alive. Sarosity having a nice game, but still having 2 picks, but with 8 touchdowns though. So he is having a good game. So throw to the left side, but not reeled in is Ace. Wide open was the left fold, but just not coming with a catch is Ace, as Taurasi is going to roll right. Going to have blockers, going to try and scramble, but going to be nice. Excuse me. It's going to be taken down, getting a 5-yard gain. Could have gotten more, but it's going to be a great tackle by the DB for the Eagles. That's going to be a 3rd and 10 from the 15-yard line. That's going to roll right. Has a receiver downfield towards the right side. Now rolling left. It's going to be taken down. Not receiving a gain of yardage.
He came out of nowhere.
Exactly. I don't know how he came up with that sack. As it's
The
now
old line has been playing good.
as the Eagles are going to force a point, so it's going to be Jake
has
taking
been
it out.
The game of his life, carrying this Eagles team forward for him. He'll probably be on the pass right now.
1st and 15 from the 30. Level drops back. Tried to scramble there as he didn't find it. Throwing it towards the middle.
Ace calls game.
Quarterback, and I think, yeah, that might be it, as Den says.
Ace might have just called game. Ace might have just called game.
Miscommunication there, as it was a great throw, but the receiver just not having good communications with his QB. She just misses the pass. So Eagles force a punt, but get a pick. Ball's going to be thrown towards the left side, left fold, but still overthrowing his ferocity. Not having a good second half, but his stats are all right. 14 from 25 here, 56% from completion attempt with a 107.8 passer rating, as he has no pressure at all. Throwing it towards the left side. It's going to be thrown to the left fold. It's going to be caught by 37, making a move, and it's going to get a 48-yard touchdown. And that might seal it here in Baltimore, as they will possibly, most likely, move on here, getting to the Final Four, as Ace gets the left fold catch and dives for a touchdown.
Wow.
As the ball is going to be kicked up and good.
Wow. Ravens versus Vikings, maybe? Ravens versus Vikings.
Yo, Dan, you might want to mute.
What?
As the level is going to be taken down. So it's going to be 2nd and 28, as Level's rolling right, back up in his own end zone, throwing it towards the left side, has a little touch, but doesn't, as he just overshot him just by a bit. Might have not. I'm pretty sure the receiver possibly could have magged that, but just not come up with the mags. So it's going to be 3rd and 28. Eagles trying to keep their season alive.
Don't think they have enough time to. Time is not the factor thing. Eagles on the bench. Eagles on the bench. Eagles on the bench.
Eagles not coming with a catch here, so it's going to be punted here. And the Baltimore will move on to the Final Four as they receive the punt. Taking it out 61. 61 making a move. 61 has blockers. 61 is getting to the 40. He's at the 45, now the 35. Getting to the 30. He's at the 30, 25. Now getting to the 20. He got blockers still. Still not taken down. It's going to be taken down at the 20-yard line.
Good
So great blocks here. As it's going to be a good return. Getting Baltimore Ravens good field position there. It's going to be a 1st and 15 from the 20-yard line. Ball's going to be thrown towards the right side. Trying to get the corner pass. Is Storosity, but not coming up with it as he just overshot him. So it's going to be 2nd and 15. As Storosity is going to back up. Now rolling right. As a short receiver towards the middle. Might throw towards the middle, but now stepping up the pocket. He's going to scramble. Now making a move. Getting a 7-yard gain inside the 15 here. It's going to be taken out of the 13. 3rd and 8. Baltimore trying to steal a deal here with one touchdown. As he's going to throw it towards the end by 55 for a 12-yard touchdown as Baltimore was move on to the final 4. Storosity having a great game here, only throwing 2 picks for 10 touchdowns. Eagles defense not having a great game. Storosity just surveying, finding, eluding rush. Well, barely any because his O-line has been doing amazing work this game. Unlike the Eagles, as their quarterback has been pressured. As the ball is going to be taken, need for a touchback. As Level is going to back up here, throwing it towards the right side. Tutu Papa is going to be intercepted. Washed Allen calling ball game here. They could possibly milk the clock as they called ball game multiple times here with the touchdown, interception, and another pick here. And as the Eagles give up, calling an FFL. As Storosity is going to roll right. Wasting the clock here. Throwing it towards the right side. It's going to be swatted down by 23. 2nd and 15 now from the 34. That's 22 is going to be backed up. Throwing it short to Warm Dogs. Picking up a nice gain at 26. Getting towards the sideline. Getting a nice first down. Getting into the 1-minute warning here. As Baltimore is going to toss it up for one last play. Baltimore absolutely dominating the Eagles. As the Eagles try to come back here, as 55 is going to receive the 39-yard touchdown here on the final toss here. So it's going to be 75 to 38 here with 33 seconds left. As I'm just going to call him 33 because his username is pretty inappropriate. This ball is going to be kicked up and good. Yeah, the Eagles not having a good game here, big man. It's going to be needed for a touchback here. So the number 1 seed Ravens just having a great game here. The receiver, Nika, the human, 33, just having a absolutely amazing game. So the ball's going to be thrown towards the left side. Wide open is 48 on the Eagles. Picking up a nice gain. As quarterback's going to be sacked for a 7-yard loss as the time rains down here. Again, another shout out to the Baltimore DEs for taking the QB down for a total of 4 sacks this game. As the ball's going to be picked off by Nika the Human. He might be MVP here for this game. Coming with another pick. So again, Baltimore will move on to the Final Four. Ferocity having an amazing game, picking up 503 yards with 11 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, completing 18 pass attempts here. With a completion percentage of 58%, having no sacks at all, with his O-line doing complete, absolute, amazing work, as Ferocity is going to get MVP here for the game. In my opinion, I think Nick the Human and Ferocity did great. I still think Nick the Human did great on defense. Nick the Human coming off a pretty good picks here. Look at the interception. We might, yeah. What a amazing game by the Ravens on the Ravens end. Eagles fought this game, but Ravens just getting the job done. They just could not handle the Ravens in this game, as they're the number 1 seed moving into the Final Four. And they will be facing, I'm trying to see here.
Vikings.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They'll be facing the Vikings in the Final Four for VFL. So the Eagles season is going to end. Just couldn't handle the Ravens. In my opinion, I don't think they had a bad game. It's just a complete mismatch there. Because they're the number 8 seed coming into the game. I'm going to see if we can get an interview here. Alex, you up for an interview for one of their players, if they're even available? Yeah. Oh, yeah. They'll be facing the Vikings in the Final Four for VFL. So I had to commentate the final like half of the game. Since I've had to commentate for most of the second half of the game, because I'm pretty sure Dench was having issues. I don't know what was happening. So now it's to Dench for commentating the first game and part of the Ravens and Eagles game in VFL. Again, another shout out to Alex for streaming the game. Mic broken, but still putting in the work. As we're trying to see if we can get an interview here. Shortly. Yeah, we need to interview this dude, Ferocity and Nick the Human. I don't know what his this Discord username is, as Alex is trying to work his way through it here.